Hold on. Hey, collective. How y'all feeling? My chitter woo woo baby. So, yo, why the fuck? I just have a little discrepancy with my neighbor. Like, it's like so annoying because it be seeming like I'm the problem. But in all actuality, it's just like people be bothering me. And then once I speak up, then it's like, oh, you're defensive. Like, and it's like, nah, like I don't understand. So long story short, and I don't trust people. Like, you know what I'm saying? My neighbor, the house right next to our house, they be having a bunch of fucking, I don't know if they fucking people with mental issues, addicts, recovering addicts, whatever the fuck, but they all be having problems. You know what I'm saying? One boy in there, he be just weird. Like, I can tell, like, he be crushing on me and shit by little shit he be saying. I don't be paying this shit no fucking mind though. Like, but stuff that I don't like, yo, I have triggers too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I be healing from. Something that I don't like is if I'm walking and then a man like stop what he doing and start walking behind me. That's a trigger for me. So automatically it's like I'm gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm walking, cause I Cody at his friend house or whatever. So as I'm walking to come back in the house or whatever, he talking to his friend in the car. He like, oh, there she go. And then as I'm walking up, he's like walking behind me. So we literally like we be coming closer and closer. So we get like 5 feet, 3 feet, and I'm like, oh, back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just on some shit. Like, I need my space. Like, I don't know why people be getting so fucking close to me. Like, even in the store today, I'm in Family Dollar, and somebody old ass abuela was like standing so close to me. Like, I'm just like, you need to move back. Like, you need to back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to sit here and tell her, and Cody's like, oh, what's wrong? I said, somebody old ass grandma is standing like literally shoulder to shoulder. Like literally. Like I don't know, and I don't want just random strangers touching me. Like I don't. I don't want people on my in my field. I feel triggered by that. Like you know what I'm saying? I also have a fear of like being claustrophobic and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't know what it is today, but people like just want to be close to me, and it's just annoying me. But anyway, I said it nice. I'm coming, walking the house. This nigga start walking right behind me, so he's getting closer to me. So I'm like, oh, bad act. Like, you know what I'm saying? He get offended by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he like, oh, you acting like I'm not your neighbor. Da da da. Like, and I said, I don't care about none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you enough. I said, I said, and I'm not being hostile enough. I said, but at the end of the day, I don't. I said, I treat you like I treat everybody else in this world. Everybody, all your neighbors. You know what I'm saying? What do that mean? That I, just because you're my neighbor, I can let you cross certain boundaries? No, you're crossing a boundary. You're getting too close to me. He like, oh, well, I live here. I said, okay, well, if I'm walking up the steps, you could have said, excuse me, or what? He's like, oh, well, I'm supposed to wait for you. I said, no, but if I'm walking up the steps, which you gonna be 2 feet behind me, walking up the steps, like you either gonna wait or I could have waited if I knew that you was about to walk up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I would have stepped back and I would have let you just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like getting offensive. And that's when he was like, oh, you acting who you beefing with. You acting like you gonna shoot me or something. And I said, I'm not beefing with nobody. I said, and God forbid if you was ever in a situation to make me feel threatened, I would. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like crazy to me. Like, and it's like, how the fuck you feel away because I'm telling you to not get too fucking close to me? Like that's the real logic of this here. You know what I'm saying? Speak the fuck up. And that's when I had told him like he just keep fucking talking. Like and I just was like, oh yeah, I'm done talking to you. I said, I fuck with you, you cool. I said, but when you if you overstep certain boundaries, I said, I don't fucking know you. I said, you're a neighbor. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't overstep boundaries and mean you won't have no fucking problems. That's it. You have a good night. The fuck? Like, period. Like it's just like I be confused. People think that they could do certain stuff or overstep and it be okay. And women and men too, like all genders, speak the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Speak up. Cause to me, I'm like kind of flabbergasted. Like at this point, you finna argue with me because I'm telling you that you was close, y'all. Like literally, I don't know how to. If I can describe my steps, it's like we got certain layers of steps until we get to the front door. Then it separate and it's the two houses and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like you talking to your friend. You soon as you see me coming, then oh yeah, you want to start walking, and it's like okay, I would have got out your way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, you chose to be literally about to step on my fucking heels. No, that's not okay with me. Like, it's like simple shit. People be feeling away, and I really don't be giving a fuck. Like, he like, oh yeah, I don't know who you beefing with. I said, I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm very much loved out here. I was like, but at the end of the day, when a person overstep my boundaries, I'm going to speak up. Like, what the fuck? I don't fucking know you just because you my fucking neighbor. I don't fucking know you. Like, period. And I told him too. I said, being a neighbor don't fucking mean shit. I said I was beefing with people in my same building. He's like, oh yeah, no, that lady crazy. This, that, and third. I said, exactly. I said, I don't fucking know you. Like, period. Why do I gotta explain the simple fact that you're getting too fucking close to me? I don't give a fuck if it's a neighbor or not. Some of y'all can dead ass have a neighbor that's like a fucking weirdo. Like, you ever seen that movie Players Club and that man that like follow Diamond Home and shit? Like, dead ass. That should be weird. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people speak up. That's why I let him know. Like, yeah, if I do feel threatened, you will get shot. Just to let him know, just in case if it was any way in his teeny weeny fucking brain, oh, that's my neighbor. I can do this, that, and the third. No, if you overstep friendly neighbor, you're gonna get hurt. Period. That's the end. And that's what y'all gotta realize too. As women, men will watch us. Men will prey on us. Men will see if it's men coming in and out and all this extra shit, how much they coming in and out, shit like that. Men will watch. And the fact that me and him are next door fucking neighbors, I'm pretty sure he knows and peep and just watch everything when he can. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I make it very clear. I don't give a fuck how he feels. You know what I'm saying? If you over fucking step friendly neighbor, yeah, I got a couple what's names in this bitch. I'm gonna pick whatever one I'm in the mood for at that moment that you decide to do something fucking stupid. Like, because at the end of the day, yeah, you know, speak up, let men know, because that's why I be all these fucking kidnapping and sex trafficking and raping shit. No, let these men know, bitch, I will kill you. Like, no, like, for real, that is. If it's my life and yours, I'm definitely gonna take yours. Real shit, and that's not a threat. That's a promise. You know what I'm saying? That's not a threat. That's a promise. I'm not gonna lie, I be telling people I can't wait for a nigga to act stupid. Think he gonna put his hands on me, think he gonna try to break in this crib, think he gonna try to touch me, sexual assault, anything, baby. I'm gonna, baby. And it's gonna be warranted because it's self defense. You're not gonna be shit but fucking target practice. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell women protect yourself. I don't give a fuck. Get a weapon. I tell every woman you should have a gun. Dead ass. You should have a gun. If you don't have a gun, some women be scared of guns. Okay, cool. You should have something. Mace, a stun gun, something. You can't be a man. You can't. So at the end of the day, you need to hurt that motherfucker if he thinking that he wanna hurt you. Take control over you, over something you. No. Every time I get on Instagram, it's a black person's missing. Like, women and men though. Cause you know they kidnapping men now for organs and shit. It's just like crazy. Make sure that y'all protect yourself and y'all let people know, yeah. Before I used to not let people know, like, yeah, I will fucking hurt somebody. Yeah, I be clear to let people know. Don't fucking play with me. Make somebody else your fucking target. Yeah. So let's see, what else? What up? What's going on? Any negative energy being sent to me, send it back to me. Positive energy being sent to me, send it back to the base. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. Many blessings, prosperity, sent right back to you. And yeah. We're gonna hop right into it. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you want to join to my channel, my cash app, PayPal, and those in the description. I say, like for real, I feel the need to say that because women be targets, men be preying on people. The king of swords, that's the truth. Men be preying on women. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find weak spots and shit. Them shows they be putting out, that shit I no joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me some cards. The Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Eight of Pentacles and reverse and Emperor. What's this Eight of Pentacles Emperor? The Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Six of Cups. This is Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. My neck go crazy and shit. Some of y'all bodies may be tired. I feel like also too somebody may be mentally interested about a situation. This could have to do with work, maybe trying to find work, the hangman sideways, figuring out if this is something that you still want to do or if you want to move forward, take it however you need. What's this hangman sideways? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's time for y'all to have some new beginnings. Whatever you're doing, maybe it's time to find something new. Do something new. I feel like you don't even really probably get the money that you really even looking for from doing this career, job, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And it could be burning you out. It could also be breaking your body down. What's this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands? The Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse? The Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Somebody could have lost their job. This could be a masculine. It could be a masculine that's out of work. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you're going to get a job, or maybe you could be job searching, take it however you need. I understand that process be draining in itself. The Two of Swords. But you know, just figure it out. Like, start brainstorming. Instead of being in the mentality of, oh my God, I gotta find a job, I gotta find a job. Like, start thinking about shit that you actually good at. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you good at that can be lucrative, you know? And until and just build yourself on up, if that makes sense. Like, and it takes time. Like, and for some of y'all, maybe some of y'all need some fast money, take it however you need. But I feel like that, you know, just make the right decisions for you. Don't do anything dumb. What's this Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and Four of Wands? The Two of Swords and the Moon in reverse. Yeah, because it's like y'all could be, it's like y'all feel stagnant, I feel like. And I feel like some of y'all could be scared, but y'all scared of losing stability. Like, I was talking to this girl, sorry y'all, my head itch. I was talking to this girl, and I need to actually stop scratching it because then I can't do what I want to do. But I was talking to this girl, and she was basically saying that the job that she's at, she doesn't like it, but she, you know, she needed for bills. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know how this should be. You don't like your job and it makes you sad, but you just gotta make sure you get to work because I mean, where you gonna live? How you gonna eat and shit? You know? So I just feel like, you know, what she say, make the money. Don't let the money make you. But I definitely feel like that, you know, it would just be time to start brainstorming on new things to do. Like, what else can you do? What career path do you want to go in? And it could be anything. Like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be a little lazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that song, Know Why You Broke Cause You Niggas is Lazy. They made me a beast and so they made me the king of swords. Yeah, that's the truth. And I will of fortune. You know, so if you gotta put effort and energy into your own self if you want a better outcome. You know what I'm saying? If you want a better outcome, you gotta put more effort and energy into yourself. Because you're not gonna get what you want thinking, oh my god, I just want it to come to me and I don't want to do anything and I just want to sit and smoke weed. Like, no. You can still sit and smoke weed, but go find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Find something to do while you're high. Like, I don't know why they could be significant. The Tower. It's like giving that type of energy. Like, you know, you gotta learn how to, you know, make shit work for you and you not work for it. If that makes sense. Like, and that's the one thing too. Like, a lot of people when they do certain drugs and shit, it makes them, you know, feel groggy, lazy, whatever the fuck. And it's just like, I feel like if you are in that energy where, like, take for instance, you smoke weed and that shit just make you like sleep or it make you like lazy and shit, I would just say just don't smoke because you know what I'm saying. Find something else if you really need an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Because people that's real smokers and stoners, baby, he be high everywhere. He be high everywhere. Like that ass, you can't even tell 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, you know, thank God I don't live that life anymore. I have changed my life and become a nun, and I don't even believe in all of that nonsense. But you know what I'm saying? um, yeah, like to each his own for people that do whatever they do. So it's like whatever you do, like it's like for instance, like something that I would always say, like my mom being a drug abuser, like she did crack, like you know what I'm saying, and I just seen what it did to her, like you know, so it's just like that's something I would never want to try, like I never would even want to do because I know the effects that it can have if that makes sense. So it's just like you know what I'm saying, whatever you going through or whatever the fuck, you gotta find a way to get through it and still get up and go if that makes sense. Where's my angel message? Yeah, because some of y'all could want something, want to do something, figure out what's next. Like, what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I was talking to my brother about. My brother be flipping houses. I be telling him, like, you know, you got the money, bro. Like, don't worry about, like, how quick you can get the money. Worry about, like, you making, like, I wouldn't say gratuity. I don't know why I'm hearing gratuity. But don't worry about, like, how much you getting and how fast. Like worry about the simple fact of how you invest in that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you be flipping houses and shit, okay. Like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make your money back and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? But also too, that's just one thing. Find another hobby. Find something else. If it's fucking cars, go to the auction and buy like you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many ideas that I could do. I just don't have the money yet. But when I do, I'ma just really know how to double and triple my shit. Because it's just like it's so many ways to make money, but for a lot of things, you need money to make money. It's like, for instance, with my jewelry business, like I need money to buy the jewelry in order to make money back from buying the jewelry and putting it together, if that makes sense. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You have the money, really invest in it. Like, do shit so you can keep getting it to where, like, you know, like, and especially to where it's like, for like my street militants, where it's like legal. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, is this hair? Where the fuck did this come from? Because eventually, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that shit get old. The whole point is like, for instance, if I was to be a stripper, my goal wouldn't be wouldn't to be a stripper for years. Like, no, I would have a goal. Like, I'm going to strip for about 5 years to get me a meal if I can, or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if I make the meal, whatever amount that I need, if I make that before the year up, I'm gonna be done. Like you know what I'm saying? And then invest that money in other places, and then because I was investing my money in other places, it's like I don't fucking need it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's all about elevating too. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, like you gotta learn certain shit because you know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck still wanna like for me talking as a female, but like no shade for people that do, but like you know what I'm saying? I'm 29 and I feel like you know, I look good for my age, but I also feel too old. Like I'm a mommy and shit. Like, fuck, I look like going to go stripping and all that. But I feel like that be for like the younger girls and shit. No shit. But it's just like, you know, who the fuck want to be like in their 40s stripping? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to rep shit up. Like, it's like, who, if I'm on the streets and I'm hustling and shit, who the fuck want to be in their fucking 40s hustling? No. Like I'm saying, I should have been hustling hard in my 20s and my 30s on the streets and shit. I wanna be now. I should be having multiple houses and shit. El Chapo in this bitch and shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like that ass. It's like so. It's like you gotta people don't be learning that shit though sometimes. Like it's like you know strippers they get their money they go buy BDL. You know what I'm saying? They go change their whole body and shit. They invest in themselves in which year, but at the end of the day, them buying more body and shit, is it gonna make them more money? It could, but in all actuality, like you know, I just feel like a lot of people don't invest their money right, and 9 times out of 10, street men like they invest they money into like materialistic shit, cars, clothes, hoes, and shit. So it's just like they don't be using that shit wisely, like you know what I'm saying. And those are just two examples, like but like for instance, no shade, like you bitches, not saying you bitches, but like people that sell coochie and shit, like first off, like you know what I'm saying. Like how many coochies you had this? How many things. How many times you had to sell coochie to get that small ass amount? Like, and that be another thing too. People be getting small ass amounts for selling coochie and shit. And then it's just like after a certain age, you're supposed to wrap that shit up. Like if that was people's job, like you know what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I never been like a prostitute. I am a freak. I am a freak. Okay, I be getting down and dirty with it, but I never been one like to be selling coochie. Like, oh yeah, I charge people money and shit. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even then, if I wasn't in that game, I'm going to get me some people, but they got to be spending money. Like, buying me shit. And not even buying me shit, 'cause I don't want no shit. I want money. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can't buy no fucking land with a chain. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that chain. I want a land. Start building my fucking house on that fucking land and shit. Real shit. Like, people don't be investing any money right. So, if y'all do have the opportunity to do that, or you thinking about it, just think about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Start putting in the plans. And there's a lot of ideas that you can have. I'm not going to lie. I have a couple that popped up, but I'm not going to say it because you guys should be putting your thinking caps on and thinking of your own ideas, and you'll make more money. You know what I'm saying? That's why these haters be trying to slow my money up, because they know as soon as I get a little bit shit over, she gonna be like Keisha Kier and Gooch. He gave her a couple thousand. She made that shit into a couple mil. Yeah, Bookie. Yeah, Bookie. So you gotta be smart when it comes to money. That's what eventually you gotta think about. Like, and no shade, I get it though, because when you work hard for shit, we wanna buy shit, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, make sure that you doing both, if that makes shit like makes sense. Like, it's like buying a car, but you ain't buy a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's like, if something happens, God forbid, if something happens to that car, you still got your house that you brought paid in full. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if something happened to, if you know what I'm saying, if you don't have nowhere to stay, you're gonna stay in your fucking car, like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at the end of the day, God forbid you die or something happen, you can't sell your Da Vinci. I mean, people going to just sell your Da Vinci clothes. Like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you buy a bunch of fucking Da Vinci and you die, and it's like, oh my God, we're gonna give all the Da Vinci to such and such. Like, like, it's just like, invest in that shit. Put your money towards stuff, so then the people can have. That's the one thing. Like, unfortunately, especially black people. I'm talking about black people too right now. We don't have nepotism. You know what I'm saying? Where people leaving money and shit to what's the name. That's why we be talking all this hot shit, but we have the opportunities to do it and don't be doing it. Put some angel messages, and that's what I want. I want to leave shit for my kids to where they have fortune. You know what I'm saying? Fucking 50 years from now, we like the fucking Rockefellers and shit. The release, the high priest, the two of pentacles, the 10 of swords, the 10 of cups, the 5 of pentacles, the 4 of swords, the 6 of wands, the 9 of cups, and the chariot. Yeah, and I feel like whatever decisions you make or made or whatever the fuck, like, just plan for the long term too. The 3 of wands, because I feel like it will be successful. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just use your brain. Like, I just keep hearing that. Put your thinking caps on. You remember our teachers used to say that to us and shit. And also be careful who you have around you, because everybody can't be trusted. And everybody wouldn't be good business partners and all that shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always been like that. I would never be on this shit where, if with my man, yeah, that's different. But when it comes to like certain family members and shit, there's no shade. If you my man and we married and shit, bitch, what you mad? Be fucking mad. Cause if you don't, all this shit's still mine anyway, or it's half of it gonna be mine. So I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to family members doing you dirty and shit, like that is no shade. It's like, say for instance, I mean, it's fucked up, but like, if I'm married and my husband take $100,000 out the bank account, you know what I'm saying? He just better hope and pray. First of all, he gonna be working to get that shit back. So I'm not even gonna say nothing. That you better put that shit back. You better find a way to work that shit, get it back. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do, whatever the fuck. Like, because it's still connected to me. If I'm working with my sister or my cousin or my auntie and they take $100,000 out of my account, that shit over. Like, what can you do besides want to fucking kill him? And then if you kill him, you go to jail. So it's like over. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I feel like that's why I don't never mix the two. Like, I don't, even with work now, I don't mix the two. I be cool, yeah, at work, y'all my cousins and shit, but in real life and shit, nah. Y'all don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with you. Justice, yeah. Like, and that just go to show, like I said earlier with my fucking neighbor. He like, oh, I'm your neighbor. I don't see what the problem is. You don't know me though. I don't know you. Just because you're my fucking neighbor don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because that ass, like people will, do crazy shit. The Three of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so do what you love, and the Five of Wands, and you know what I'm saying? Invest. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm here. I got my eyes on you. Da, 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 da. That's so random. So somebody could be watching y'all. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like whatever ideas y'all cultivate with or come up with, it's gonna make y'all a lot of money. I feel like just release the mindset or the aspect, the way you do things, the way you could think and shit. And sometimes shit take time. Like shit will take time. You know what I'm saying? Shit will take time. So balance yourself out and make the right decisions for you. Yeah. Because I promise you, you're going to get everything you need. And just be careful who's in your circle. Because not everybody need to be eating with you and shit. Like sometimes it really just takes either you by yourself or you and your partner. And you could have little shit. Like it's giving an energy where if you have a little cookout and shit, y'all have a cookout, you serve the table outside, that's everybody else. But you and your person, y'all go eat at the counter in the kitchen and shit together. It's like giving it. Like sometimes like it's okay to share. But you don't need to involve people always in your business, into what you have going on, into whatever the fuck you want to do, whatever game, like like business partners and shit. You sometimes you don't always need a business partner. Like you know what I'm saying. Sometimes if you able to cultivate and plan that shit out and do it your fucking self. Because that is not all the time do business partners. You know what I'm saying too. You ever seen the Joker? What? I don't know which one this is, but they was robbing the bank and it was Joker at the end. And he basically was telling each one to kill each one. So basically, at the end, all the people that helped him were done. They weren't there. They didn't get anything. Like you know what I'm saying? And he was the last one motherfucking standing. And it's just like, oh yeah, the guy told me to kill this guy. Oh yeah, the guy told me to kill this guy. Like, and all them alliances and businessmen, they all working together. They all cool. They all chilling and chatting and shit on the way there. Whole time in their brain, each one of them thinking, I gotta kill this guy. I gotta kill this guy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't need a business partner. That's why I tell people like certain shit that I would do, or if I ever did, or whatever the fuck, I would never tell people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it just being you will have more solace in knowing that it's safe, whether it's a secret, whether it's a plan, whether it's whatever it is. Because then people will either it's just y'all know how this shit goes. So it's just like yeah, give me some time to for me resonate with this. Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo fell on the floor, Sagittarius, Libra, that's two. Cancer flipped over, Leo, Capricorn. Well, really, Capricorn would be on top because Virgo was on the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Virgo. And if it's hard for you to do it by yourself, you need the Moon in Pisces. You need to cultivate a plan to dim it down. You know what I'm saying? If it is something where you need teamwork in, hair and all, you just need to evaluate the people that you're gonna bring in. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know the people that you really ride for. Like, say for instance, if I had a what's the name, like Kyle, Moon and Cancer, Cat. Like I told, it's so crazy. I told my godmom, I'm on 12%. Look, 7, 12, and I'm on 12%. The number 12 could be significant. Something could happen on the 12th of this month. But I told my godmom, I was like, listen, I know this gonna sound so crazy, and it's just a thought, like an imaginary thought. I said, what if I was to get an opportunity and I was able to like travel the world and like do stuff? I said, would you be like my nanny? Like you come with me and like, you have my kids when I need to work and stuff. And she was like, hell yeah. And I was like, no, I'm serious though. I said, because what if, like, you just never know. I said, and what if, like I said, of course I would pay you like a nice good amount. I was like, but that mean, you won't have to leave your husband because you're gonna be traveling with me, like, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. You're gonna have to leave this job that's been in for years. Like, what would, like, what would it be? And she just was like, yeah. I'm like, really saying, think about it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You just never fucking know. What if I was to get an opportunity? I got to travel the world, and no shade, Cairo is going to be on my hip, and I'm going to need somebody there that I can trust. So if I need to pass his ass the fuck along, here, go with your fucking grandma. You know what I'm saying? That ass. So it's like, um, even if it hasn't happened yet, start cultivating these plans. Start thinking about shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And push come to shove, if she can't do it, like, you know what I'm saying, I have a couple other people that I do trust, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, that's just a hypothetical example. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like me figuring it out. Like, okay, if I was to say, for instance, somebody was to call me, I get a contract, I'm able to I gotta go to Cali in fucking 2 days. What I'm gonna do with these motherfucking keys? You know what I'm saying? Now Cody can go to his motherfucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? He can go to his daddy. I know his daddy, he's gonna be fine and shit. You know what I'm saying? And push come to shove, or push come to shove, try to go with me. But either way, Cairo is going to forever be on my hip. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would need a person there. So it's like, that's just a thought. So it's like, even though it hasn't happened yet and it may seem very far fetched, I think about it because you just never know where God can take you, and you never know how plans can evaluate. So just plan for everything. Moon in Capricorn, Moon in Taurus. Let me get one more. And Moon in Aries, Moon in Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do, or just start planning, even if it seems crazy, just so you can, you know what I'm saying? It don't seem so far off or so far like I can't do this or I can't do that because you know what I'm saying, of whatever you may feel like. I wouldn't say my kids hold me back, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mother. It's certain shit I don't do in front of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I would have to make sure I accommodate them because I am a mommy. So that's just something like a part of my plan. So whatever your plan is or whatever you need to do, then start thinking about it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope they have fun with you. Thank you, Portia. I appreciate that. Well, shit, cause I do. I hope that, and I got a lot of dreams, and I hope it happens. But I gotta make sure I accommodate my babies too, because I don't know. Cause I think about that. Like, how would I feel? Would I be able to be like, oh, just leave my kids with like my sister? Like, I know my sister would be fine too, but it's just like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? I had them. They came out this cooch. I need to accommodate them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can I accommodate them? And it's just like, off the rip, I'm going to need a fucking nanny. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to need somebody that I can trust to where, if if I need to leave the hotel 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever the fuck, yeah, they're right there. They're fine. I can get up and fucking go. Like, that is. So, um, yeah, like whatever y'all plans are that you need to make or you want to make, just start planning. And I feel like everything's gonna work out. Okay, but have faith and have hope. Like, don't give up on your dreams. You're gonna make it. You're gonna get there. It may take time, but you're going to get there. Especially if you're doing shit right. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Many blessings to y'all. If y'all like my energy, like and subscribe. And I will be back. Probably not today. Probably tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. I've been on here a couple times today. But yeah, I send y'all peace, blessings, prosperity, everything. And I share.